Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I am Matsina reading you the news. The headlines: Har Ghar Tiranga campaign kicks off. Prime Minister Modi urges everyone to take part in Har Ghar Tiranga movement. President Droupadi Murmu to address nation tomorrow on eve of 77th Independence Day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lead nation in celebrating 77th Independence Day. And Indian Youth Congress launches Super Shakti SHE program for women empowerment. Now the news in detail. The Har Ghar Tiranga campaign to bolster the sense of patriotism within citizens kicked off today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged everyone to take part in the Har Ghar Tiranga movement between 13th to 15th August. He asked people to upload their photos with the Tiranga at harghartiranga.com. The Prime Minister said the Tiranga symbolizes the spirit of freedom and national unity. He said every Indian has an emotional connect with the tricolour and it inspires to work harder to further national progress. More than 1 crore 30 lakh people have already uploaded selfies with Tiranga so far. The Prime Minister has also urged everyone to change the DP of their social media accounts in the spirit of Har Ghar Tiranga movement. He asked people to extend support to this unique effort, which will deepen the bond between the nation and the people. The Union Culture Ministry said everyone can take part in this campaign by uploading their selfie with the Tiranga. The ministry said the government is celebrating Har Ghar Tiranga from 13th to 15th August under the aegis of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The aim of this campaign is to commemorate the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav with the essence of collaborative participation and increased Jan Bhagidari. As part of this initiative, the Department of Posts is serving as the designated entity responsible for selling and distributing high-quality national flags to the public. President Droupadi Murmu will address the nation tomorrow on the eve of 77th Independence Day. The address will be broadcast from 7 p.m. on the entire national network of Akashvani and telecast over all channels of Doordarshan in Hindi, followed by an English version. Broadcast of the address in Hindi and English on Doordarshan will be followed by broadcast in regional languages by regional channels of Doordarshan. Akashvani will broadcast regional language versions at 9:30 p.m. on its respective regional networks. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lead the nation in celebrating the 77th Independence Day from the iconic Red Fort in Delhi on 15th August. He will hoist the national flag and address the nation from the ramparts of Red Fort. This year's Independence Day will culminate the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, which were launched by the Prime Minister from Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad, Gujarat on 12th March 2021. The full dress rehearsals for Independence Day celebrations took place at Red Fort today. A number of new initiatives have been taken to celebrate the Independence Day this year. A large number of guests have been invited as compared to last year. Around 1,800 special guests from different professions with their spouse have been invited from across the country. The initiative has been taken in line with the government's vision of Jan Bhagidari. These special guests include over 400 sarpanchas of more than 660 vibrant villages, 250 from farmer-producer organization scheme, 50 participants each of Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, and 50 Shram Yogis of the Central Vista project, including the new parliament building. 75 couples from each state and union territory in their traditional attire have also been invited to witness the ceremony at Red Fort. Indian Youth Congress (IYC) has launched the Super Shakti SHE program at the National Convention of Youth Congress in Bangalore for women empowerment. A press release from the Nagaland Pradesh Youth Congress informed that under this program, the IYC will initiate the maximum participation of women on the occasion of Independence Day on 15th August. The release stated that through this initiative, women empowerment will be showcased at the state, district, village, and assembly constituency levels. As per the resolution adopted during the Youth Congress Convention, the national flag will be hoisted on Independence Day by women activists in their respective jurisdiction. This news is a broadcast of Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Union Home and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah said India is entering into the Amrit Kal and urged every citizen to contribute to making India a developed and self-reliant nation. He was addressing the gathering after inaugurating and laying the foundation stone for various development initiatives at his native place at Mansa in Gandhinagar. Shah said the government is aiming to bring to light the valuable contribution of many unsung heroes of the Indian freedom movement to make young generations aware of our national history. He said during Amrit Kal, the government aims to take India to the heights of development in each sector, and this cannot be achieved without our youths. Underlining the role of youth in building a new India, the Union Minister said it is the duty of each citizen to inculcate our history, culture, literature, and national pride among the next generations. The Catholic Church of Nagaland has opposed the Uniform Civil Code (UCC), terming it as an attempt to infringe the very nature of the inherent rights of the local community. A press statement issued by the Catholic Association of Nagaland (CAN) said the UCC is not necessary nor desirable, and appealed to the state government to take an absolute resolution in the Nagaland Legislative Assembly to oppose it. On the issue of Manipur violent crisis and conflicts, the CAN said it is agonized to see that the dignity of human person has been greatly defiled in Manipur. In the context of the register of the indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland, the CAN extended support towards the policy and initiatives of the government. However, it urged the government to be careful with abundant precaution while charting and enacting laws and policies which directly affects human dignity and the capacity of individuals to grow in community. On Article 371A, the CAN requested the state government and its machineries to sensitize on the provisions while embarking on the various issues relating to the article. India Meteorological Department has forecast heavy rainfall activity over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura during the next 2 days. IMD said subdued rainfall activity is likely over the remaining parts of the country during the next 3 to 4 days. To end the news, here are the headlines again. Har Ghar Tiranga campaign kicks off. Prime Minister Modi urges everyone to take part in Har Ghar Tiranga movement. President Droupadi Murmu to address nation tomorrow on eve of 77th Independence Day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to lead nation in celebrating 77th Independence Day. And Indian Youth Congress launches Super Shakti SHE program for women empowerment. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a good night.